Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I try and sound like a radio DJ.
But I also, like, no radio DJ, like, coughs and splutters into the mic before they do an intro.
Well, I mean, that can get cut, right? Getting it out of the system.
Oh, I understand. There's a method to the madness.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, miners and crafters, builders and blockers, and everyone in between. We're back with another roaring episode of BloxBoyz.
Yeah!
Hey! A new world. Episode who knows what. So, Duke, I believe you're way off on the other side in our exploratory tower thing.
I am. There's a beautiful moonrise just coming up behind my ironclad head. So it actually looks quite beautiful in its own way. I don't know if anyone has seen this, but this is like a weird little cube that we've put on top of a mountain because we are not talented. And by we, I mean me. I have no abilities when it comes to building. The idea was to have a nice sweet outpost. But yeah, I mean, we, like most things, we just kind of lost interest and started running around killing things.
Well,
So what's the plan?
The outpost itself is a work in progress, which I think getting it set up to a modicum level of decency is a good plan for today's episode. And at some point, we still need to put a roof on this evil dark magic library thing behind me, among other things. Right. So let us begin. Did you say you have plenty of resources over there?
There's plenty of stones. You might have to... Actually, I left a pretty sweet path in through the portal.
Excellent.
I know normally when people say they've done stuff off camera, it's quite impressive, but this is going to be far from impressive. But yeah, cool. I'll run back towards the base because because it's been probably several weeks since we've been in here. 2 minutes to the YouTube world. I kind of want to just refresh my own memory.
Well, it's good to see we've got a lot of severed heads, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I always think that you could always have one more, but...
I mean, we never said we had enough, but we've got more.
Let's just get one thing clear.
Yeah, and that's a step in the right direction. More.
Hey, I'm coming home.
I'm coming
Papa's coming home.
I'm coming home. Tell the rain I'm coming home.
You can tell the sleep deprivation's getting to you. I found out that if I don't drink beer and I drink wine, then I wake up and I don't have like that little pooch, like, you know, the little beer belly. However, beer drunk is the best drunk, but it's also the hardest drunk to achieve. So we better start early and get involved. Any sponsors looking to get involved here?
You took me on a journey there. I had no idea where you were going with that. But to end up on the click of a clan. A click of a clan? What would you call that? A pop of a can? Hey! Duke, welcome.
Well met, brother. Jesus,
met.
The place looks good.
Yeah. I mean, there was work we did like 3 months ago, but it's still looking good.
Yeah. Cool. So, like I said, there's lots of rocks, lots of cobblestone. We could probably do with one of those things that cuts rocks into shapes. Stone cutter is probably what it's called.
Yeah. I mean, a crafting table does the trick.
There is a crafting table there.
I think Mojang's still undecided what to do with the stone cutter. They put it in, realized it does nothing new. But I wonder if one day they'll remove a whole bunch of functionality from the crafting table. And there'll be uproar, I tell you.
Oh, well. I mean, we'll be on the front lines of that uproar. You know how much I use that crafting table.
Oh, yeah.
Second nature to me. I have everything memorized. What goes where.
Still, I mean, we're like a few months into this series, and I'm not sure if he's figured out that we have a book that has all the recipes yet, people.
Oh, I have. But, you know, I've been watching other... like YouTube videos of people playing, and they just jump in and they chuck stuff on where it needs to be.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah, they intuitively know. It's almost like they would have grown up playing Minecraft and they haven't just started as a 30-year-old man trying to, or 25-year-old. I could be any age in between that.
Yeah. Quite literally.
Yeah, not to dox myself in any way.
I fill out a certain box in the census.
Yeah.
that has an age in it.
Everything is just prefer not to say.
Yeah, no comment.
No
Um,
comment. How
tell
many
you
people
what,
live here? No comment.
yeah, I live in a country. Um,
In a dwelling, a domicile.
we're gonna need some wood.
Well,
Eh,
I got wood and spades, brother. As you know,
I mean,
as I press it behind you.
it's like 40 episodes later, and it's still funny.
Yeah. Thanks to everyone who's bought the t-shirts, and
Yeah.
obviously those sales are what's keeping us going,
Yeah, we're
keeping
gonna
the
need
server
some.
online.
Hey, actually, I'm gonna take a note of that. We're gonna need some wood. It's definitely merch material, and it's got to be just with the Minecraft stick. Is the image
Oh yeah,
in the middle of a hoodie. $69, people.
$69.
I think we're gonna
And
need
that's
some
with
of
a
the.
4.20% discount.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need some of these other stones, I think, so we could.
Something's wrong with the hundreds and hundreds of tons of cobblestone that I dragged through a different dimension to that.
Yeah,
That
we're gonna
hilltop.
need that, but we need some accents and stuff. So I'm just gonna drop down to
There is a furnace there too.
the shaft.
Yeah, well,
Something about wood.
making our way to the bottom of the shaft. I can't wait to make my way back up to the top too. Just going up and down, and
I mean, so you're the one going up and down the shaft, or someone else is doing that for you? 'Cause
well, oftentimes I find that we go up and down the shaft together.
are you coming up the
Never-
shaft?
it's
Yeah, I
never
can
not
see
funny.
you shooting up that shaft.
You can see me coming.
We're both no longer 14.
Well, you know they say you stay the age you become famous at. So obviously we were famous at 13.
Yes, they do. So we've got plenty of polished andesite. And yeah, you can play around with the word polished if you want, but we'll crack on in the meantime. So yeah, andesite, you've got plenty of cobblestone over there, and I think we'll bring plenty of coal as well, so we can rack up some furnaces.
Yeah,
Actually,
there are a couple of furnaces there.
Why would we do that when we have an automatic one here? So, but wait, no, how much? Okay, no, we took all the cobblestone over to the other side, so we are gonna need some furnaces.
Hang on, come here. I brought you snow. It's gone now. So yeah, there's 2 furnaces there. You reckon we're going to need more than that? You think we're going to need more than 2 entire furnaces?
Yeah, you may have noticed I've gotten used to 10 at once, so 2 running concurrently is
You're very
there's all the food you're ever going to need in here if you want to take a look.
bourgeoisie.
Yeah, get your food while you can.
Yeah, I got a fair bit.
Okay, yeah, Mo Mining is no longer the Mo Mining it once was.
Yeah, Babe Magnet is still intact.
Yeah. Oh, was that all off camera? I suppose I should fill in the peeps, our fans, our loyal subscribers.
Yeah, all 12 of them. We love you
So,
guys.
yeah, I guess it may have even been the last couple of episodes we got Mo Mining for the first time. I then had a bit of a nether mission, was all very successful, until lava found me and Mo Mining was lost. And so technically this should be Mo Mining 2. I may even spend some points to rename it that, because
I do like the denial, though, that you're
yeah,
going through, where you're like, it was very successful right up until I died and lost everything.
I lost the newly enchanted diamond gear that we were so excited
Up
about.
to that point, it was insanely successful.
But off camera, we'll go rack up some more levels and do some enchanting to get those those books, those all important books.
Yeah, because learning's important, kids. I think that's the message that we're really trying to drive home here today.
Yeah.
Gotta get your reading on. Follow me.
Right. Let's do this. I have my shovel drawn for any battle we might find in the nether.
This way, comrade.
We have breadcrumbs.
and some horrific stairs that are just so jarring and out of place.
I mean, I really appreciate the staircase, but like you
well, like we've said to people before, this is not the channel for nice builds, even skillful looking, or we're not what do they call them, aesthetic builders.
That's
we build for purpose. We're minimalists.
Well, what's the that Soviet style? I may have asked the wrong. I may have asked the wrong question. We may need to cut that out.
What's that like? Really cool Soviets?
But it's like really austere or something, and really like horrifically big stone things. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
you,
it's like
you started
gonna
something.
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be like a sweet pillar, and we could have a diving platform. And then I was looking down, and I thought, that's actually quite a bit away. We'd have to go very far out, and it would look horrific. Not that this doesn't look horrific, because it looks like absolute fucking shit.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the stair. So the staircase. Did we do this together, or did you do this?
No, I did this. I did this off camera for real.
No, I think we dug it together, didn't we? But you've laid down the stairs, which is nice.
Yeah, and then I went all the way down, because I think we did to here perhaps, and then I went and filled in just a little side alley.
Cool. This is all staying.
This is really nice for sure.
No, this staircase. What's going on here? I'm lost.
Yeah, well, it's not supposed to be easy for our enemies to get in.
Right.
For the no enemies that really exist who will come up the stairs. Who would dare come up these stairs?
I see you're hell-bent on this being the entrance rather than
I'm sorry.
This like this being the entrance? Or even the bottom of the stairs over here being the entrance.
Well, I think my thought process was whatever side we come up, because we could probably build stairs to any point. But if you were running towards this, say at nighttime, it'd be nice if there was some stairs that led to this hallway that led to these stairs that go up. There was logic in my fear.
True. Yeah, true. Well, I like it. I like the staircases. We can rack up some torches and stuff around here. I do think that that diving board of cobblestone might have to go.
Yeah, well, it definitely doesn't fit with that sort of rocky outpost. It's definitely something that's more, in tune with, the
it looks like a Soviet swimming pool.
Yeah, the diving board's just like solid concrete.
Yeah. I would imagine
horses are down there still.
Yeah. We should probably we'll have to go ferry those bad boys. Well, actually, we wouldn't. There's absolutely no need for those horses to be up here, so I suppose we can leave them leave them down there.
It's the cruelty of bringing them upstairs.
Yeah. So let's while we're here. Oh, nice. So let's do a little bit of organization, right? So I'll make a couple of chests, and then we can separate out a few bits and pieces, and then just kind of come up with a little design plan.
Yeah, I was thinking 5 squares this way, 5 squares that way, 5 squares this way, 5 squares that way. Nice square, 5 squares tall.
Okay, moving on.
Now an answer from someone who's not a total moron.
I mean, literally, whenever I've built anything halfway decent, and I'm not saying I do, well, I'm just, everything's relative, right?
Yeah, good, decent for you, but not decent for the YouTube Minecrafters out there.
Yeah, it's literally
we're fans and trying to emulate, but
yeah. Hey, that's why the people love us, right? It's because we're relatable.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be one of those channels where it makes you feel bad.
Yeah. I mean, you watch, someone like Scar over on the Hermitcraft server, and he's an artist, but it just makes everyone feel bad, right? Because we can never do that, and we purposefully aren't going to do that to our viewers. So instead, we build a whole bunch of shit, and then everyone feels great about themselves.
I do like the purposefully we're not going to do that. It's like we have the ability to. We've just chosen not to.
Yeah. Kindness.
It's kindness.
That's all it is.
This was a calming channel whenever you're clicking on those little buttons on the recommended video. So, what was your... I very rudely interrupted, but you were saying...
Oh, yeah,
your
something
best
about
builds.
references, yeah, is I'll just have it like I did for our base starter house, is I just had a look at photos of like Viking townhouses or whatever back in the day. So I'm thinking we have a quick look at maybe... This has got to be like a Gondorian outpost or...
That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've made it pretty horrific, but...
Well, we've got let's have a look at the options. So we've got polished andesite's quite regal. Check this out. It's quite regal.
yeah. This is going to be one of those things, though, whenever they find this thousands of years from now, they'll be like, they didn't have the technology to get this good of a block up this far.
Yeah.
And it fits just perfectly, pixel to pixel. It had to be aliens.
Yeah, this is definitely the Minecraft version of the pyramids. There's that, which we did. I mean, that is kind of littered all over the base, right? So we could spice it up. This would get expensive, but we have
the money.
what are these boys? Chiseled blocks. Could be an accent. Something different.
Ooh, they're quite sexy.
Yeah. We could do a pattern between maybe these boys and the andesite or something. I mean, there's loads more, but all right, let's get the book out. I don't know why I'm relying
I do
on.
love how heavily fortified this place is going to be, as if it's ever going to get cannon fire or something like that.
Hey,
Again, I keep on
break the
talking
fourth wall.
about this as if it's real. Like, oh, there's like real-time strategy. People are going to be attacking this all the time.
I mean,
Can't get that element
that's how
out of it.
that's how we got to think about it. Otherwise, the reality of
It's like, why would we build anything? Why don't we just have this bed at the top of a mountain? Torches will keep our enemies away. That's all we need.
yeah, literally. Stone. I think there's something we can do with stone. Stone slabs. Okay, nothing too exciting.
So should I start, while you're doing that, should I start maybe dismantling this?
Yeah, the diving board.
What was... It started with good intentions.
Hey,
just tell everyone that. It was...
I respect it. I respect the
plans.
hustle.
So I had to get down and get rid of it efficiently. I don't think Daddy's doing this the best way. I'm Daddy in this instance. Just.
I mean, should I just make a silly decision with you?
Yeah. Cool. So how do we get back up? Well, we could just build a tower of cobblestone blocks.